What is going on, guys? This is Shdwj again, bringing you another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. So, in the last episode, we saved that girl from the forest, and it turns out she wasn't dead, she was actually alive. And not too long afterwards, our dear little sister was taken away by some giant bird, which was very unfortunate. So actually, in this episode, I'm going to go ahead and set sail with these guys. But before I do that, I actually forgot to show you guys a few things in the last episode. Now, this isn't really important since this is the beginning of the game, but it turns out that there are actually different ways that you guys can earn money. So I'll just go ahead and show you guys a few of those ways. Of course, there's, 10 rupees behind here. That's not really a big deal. Now here is where a large amount of the rupees lie. So I actually didn't realize this until until last week, I think. So what you got to do is you got to crouch underneath the porch in your house and then make a left. Yeah, I'm not kidding. For how many years have I owned this game? 5 years, I think? I've owned this game for 5 years and I never knew about this area. So I'll just go ahead and show it to you guys because you guys maybe know this. You guys are probably smarter than me. So inside here is 100 rupees. Now I could go ahead and open this, but you start out with a wallet that can only hold a maximum of 200 rupees. So and seeing as I'm at 92 right now, I'm kind of wondering whether or not I should just wait until later to get this, but I may as well just go ahead and get it now. Yes, orange rupees are worth 100, so keep that in mind. Really, I can't really use this anywhere because, like I said before, this is a pretty small island and there's really no other store except Beetle's shop to spend this money on. And, you know, Beetle's merchandise isn't really expensive, so... Anyway, let's go over a few other ways that we can make some money. This next one requires us to go over to Beetle's shop, which is that ship over there. That ship. You know, I never really understood why Beetle ran his shop that way, because sometimes he actually rides in his boat and circles around the island, and I'm not sure if he expects people to go ahead and swim a good distance from the shore to reach his boat, but, you know. Alright, so what we need first is the bait bag. Now with the bait bag, you can purchase those two other items to the right. One of them is bait that you use to lure pigs and fishes, and the other is used to lure seagulls. Now some of you be saying, why would you want to lure seagulls? I'm going to show you in a minute, because that is another way that we can earn money by using that, if I pronounce it correctly, the Shdwj pair. Shdwj pair. Someone go ahead and tell me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, because I have a very good feeling that I am. So here, each one is 10 rupees. I'll go ahead and buy it. I may as well go ahead and buy another one just in case I somehow mess up this this next thing I'm about to show you guys. When controlling seagulls, tap A to flap your wings and accelerate. Press R to quit. So yeah, basically you can use this pair to control seagulls, and the other pair is gone, so I guess one will have to do for now. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Here it is. 2 is good. Now I have 3 points saved up.
Bye.
See ya. See you later. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and do this on here. Go ahead and open the item and then go ahead and equip one of the pairs to one of the buttons. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this to start controlling one of these seagulls here. It's a pretty interesting feature, although it really doesn't have that many uses in the game. Although there will be some moments in the game as you're sailing that you will need to use seagulls to reach switches or even a heart piece at one point. So yeah, keep that in mind. It's actually a pretty helpful item. And here is the other blue rupee, so that leads us to a total of 10. Those are the only rupees that I can think of that you need to use a seagull to access, so I'll just go ahead and stop. Alright, so that's the second way that you can go ahead and earn money, by using the Shdwj pair. The third, if I can get there quick enough, will be to get inside our neighbor's house. Get inside our neighbor's house. So if I remember correctly, you should find a few rupees here, but so far it turns out it's not really much. just a bunch of green rupees, which, if you guys remember, are worth 1. So, yeah, it's not so bad. There are a lot of jars here, though. Just kind of wish I could use my sword. Okay, I won't go ahead and break all of them. You guys get the gist of it. Just go stop by this house in case you guys want to earn some rupees before boarding with the pirates. And then if you jump down here, you'll just end up on their first story floor. Okay, so that's a third way. A fourth way, if you guys really want to go ahead and do that much. Nice. I did not lose any hearts from that jump. Sweet. Really? Really? Okay. So, if I remember correctly, and this guy is still trying to cut his grass. Wait. Did you hear that noise, Shdwj? Did something happen? What was it? Oh, say, that's a fine sword you have there, bud. Just look at that thing. You know, you'd be doing me a big favor if you'd cut this grass here for me. Okay. Whoa! Okay, so here is another way to earn rupees. Just go ahead and surround yourself by all this grass and then just do a spin attack. I'm not sure if he repays you for cutting all the grass, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it because it shouldn't take that long anyway, right? And you guys probably hear me turning my control stick really loudly. Yep, just to make sure that I'm actually going to end up doing a spin attack instead of not rotating it a full 360 degrees. Sometimes you can find things in the grass when you cut it, so it isn't always a thankless chore. It pays, buddy. Okay, so the grass pays me, but you're not gonna go ahead and pay me for cutting the grass for you. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Alright, let's go ahead and check this house. You know, it's not really a good thing to go inside people's houses and take belongings and such, but I'm sorry! I'm sorry! What? Okay. That was kind of weird. Here is another treasure chest. I'm not sure how many rupees are in here, but... Okay, red rupee, 20 rupees. That's not so bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we are at 197 rupees, so I'm going to say that that is enough for now. That is enough. I don't want to waste all the time in this video collecting rupees. I mean, it seems like this Let's Play series is moving slow already as it... What happened to the grass, man? What happened to the grass? I already cut it for you. And it goes ahead and just grows back like that. Okay, so let's just go ahead and speak to Tetra. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters and cry? Maybe. Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Yep, I collected everything that I need. I used seagulls to get some rupees. I broke into people's houses to collect some rupees and cut some grass. Yeah, you can say I'm ready, Tetra. And it's time for departure. You know, for a 12-year-old, Link is a really brave kid. Good luck, Shdwj. Good luck in finding error. Including? Where did I get including? Take care of yourself. Farewell, my friends. Goodbye, Grandma. I'll be back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry one bit. Just take care of yourself, you know. Oh, how much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? No. There is no turning back for me. I only move forward. Goodbye, Outset Island, and your very calming, relaxing music. Shdwj, listen, kid. You can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Well, it's best that I not make myself useless, right? Let's see what I can do. Stop right there. This is Mitz cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think it. That's unfortunate. Huh. What's behind there? Kinda looks like a Triforce, doesn't it? Foreshadowing? Foreshadowing? I don't know. Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, ahem, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right now, first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you real careful, like, so you can cram it into your no doubt mushy swabby brain. Rude. Pirates are rude. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is only the easy part. Just walk up to it and tilt the control stick up to step on it. Presto! Switch pressed. Looks like butter. Looks like a giant chunk of butter. Now check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Seems easy enough. You know, it being a video game. Okay, so I was able to jump to this first one myself, but that next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. Would have been hilarious if he just fell. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use the control stick to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform and then press A to let go and jump to it. Simple, simple. I got this, Nico. I'm not an idiot. So, do you think you get how to do it? I just said I'm not an idiot. You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance of that room over there. Here's the problem though, Swabe. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. How in the world did he get there so quickly? I think he's using action replay. For those of you that know what moon jumping is, you get my drift. It will probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. 1 year is highlighted in orange. Are they hinting at something? Am I really going to need to stay here for a year? No, I doubt it, because I am the hero. The hero. Yep. Take 2. Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program, Swabe. When you're hanging onto a rope, you can hold R and then tilt the control stick to change direction and tilt up and down to change, to climb up and down. Sure. Forget that, Nico. I was just kind of being careless. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and step on this switch so that I can reset the timer. I can do this. I believe in myself. Alright. Just grab. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Kinda jumped too far over there. Okay. I can do this. Like I said, I believe in myself. I wasn't lying or anything, see? Look, I can do it. Oh my goodness. There we go. I was so close to the edge that time too. Okay. Then I can jump here. Let's do something a little fancy. Let's just go ahead and swing over to that one. I can make it. I can make it. Watch. Watch this. Yep. See? Can't believe you guys doubted me. What's wrong with you guys? Why would you guys doubt me? Even though I already failed like twice in this video. I was about to fail a third time. Alright, forget that last platform. I'm just gonna jump straight to Nico. Alright, Nico, watch out, because I'm going to jump really far, and if you don't move, you're going to get hit really hard in the face, and that's not what you want, is it? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, boy. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I'd be proud to have myself as my underling too, because I am the hero. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Why are you talking out loud? Alright, Swabe, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's your reward for the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Thanks, man. So inside here, after passing that easy test, well, it's supposed to be easy, but I made it a lot harder than it should. You get the spoils bag. You got the spoils bag, as I just said. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 types of items. Now this might not seem like much at first, but it will come in handy later, believe me. Believe me. Hey, Shdwj, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Sure. I only need like 3 more rupees before I get to 200. Why don't I just try and look for those 3 more rupees? 198. 199. 200. Sweet. Okay, up the ladder, up the ladder. So we're at the Forsaken Fortress, and we need to save our little sister, like, right now. Like, right now. Right now. Hey, Shdwj, here I am, up here. I'm coming. What were you doing with Nico? Don't tell me you were playing some stupid game. For treasure, were you? Well, whatever. There's something you need to see. Have a look over there. There's the cursed isle known as the Forsaken Fortress. I love the cutscenes in this game, the cinematics. There are all sorts of strange rumors about this place. What I do know is that long ago, it used to be the hideout of a no-good group of pirates we used to compete with. But they were just small time. Now the place looks like it's pretty dangerous. There's Big Bird. Kidnapper. Ah, I knew it. Look, over there. By that window. Seagulls. Have you ever seen so many seagulls flock like that before? I'll bet you anything that that's the place where they've got your sister locked up. How do you know that my sister attracts seagulls? You know nothing about her. This won't work. We'd be spotted before we got anywhere near landing there. What do we do now? And here she gets an idea. Yeah, good job, Link. Probably should have noticed that they were stuffing you in the barrel, you know. But it kind of gives it that anime-like touch, that scene. Him being clueless. Look, don't struggle. If you really want to get into a dangerous place like that, this is the only way to do it. Trust me. We pirates do this all the time. Don't worry about it. It'll be a piece of cake. Is everyone ready? No. Never you fear, kid. We're pros. We're going to launch you good. Going to launch us well. Or launch me well, sirs. 2, 1. 12-year-old with guts. I can tell you that. This 12-year-old's got balls. Like I said, I love the cutscenes in this game. They really amped up the cinematics when they made Wind Waker. But then again, it really was a step up from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. Now, don't get me wrong, I love those games. Those are 2 of my favorite Zelda games as well, but, you know, those being on the N64, this being on the GameCube, it makes sense that they had to step things up. Even the graphics, you know. A lot of people don't like the cel-shaded graphics, but as for me, it really gave the game a nice touch. A nice artsy yet cutesy touch. Your sword landed all the way up there? Shoot, I'm sorry. I apologize. I guess my aim was off by a bit. By a bit? That look on your face. Priceless! I slipped this stone into your pocket just before we fired you over there. It's no ordinary stone either. I can see what you're doing through this stone, and obviously, you can hear me through it. So, if you see the A button flash, you'd better press that button. Breaking the 4th wall again. I've put the stone on your quest status screen. Press start and use L or R to scroll around. It's pretty basic. Hey, but listen carefully. I need this back after you save your sister, so don't go losing it. You understand? Yeah, I understand you perfectly. You know what I don't understand? I don't understand how she can both hear me and see me when I can only hear her but not see her. You know? What does she have, like a computer monitor that like keeps track of my every move? I don't know. I don't even know. So basically, what you gotta do now is sneak around the Forsaken Fortress and make your way to your sister. But unfortunately, I am out of time, so I'm going to need to end the episode here, and I would like to thank you guys again for tuning in and watching this Let's Play series. I really, really appreciate it. If you like the video, go ahead and click like, or if you want to, feel free to subscribe. You don't have to, but it would be much appreciated. Again, thank you guys for your time. Alright, see you guys later.